Before we get into this, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now because I cover every World Cup match with the breakdowns, the controversy, and the moments that matter most. Now let's get into it. Nobody saw this coming. Qatar, the team that went home from their own World Cup in 2022 without a single point, just pulled off one of the most dramatic moments of this entire tournament so far. 94 minutes on the clock, 1-0 down, Switzerland dominating, and then their captain, Boualem Khoukhi, rises highest at the back post to power a header into the net and send the Qatar bench absolutely crazy. This is history right here, Qatar's first ever World Cup point, and they did it in the most heart-stopping way possible. But let's rewind because this match was far more complex than just one late header. Switzerland, Switzicam, came into this game as clear favorites under Murat Yakin, and they showed exactly why in the early stages, pressing high and creating chances within the very
first 2 minutes with Dan Doy forcing a sharp save from Qatar goalkeeper Mahmoud Abonata. Then, in the 17th minute, Switzerland got their breakthrough. Remo Freuler was brought down inside the box by Abonata himself. A penalty was awarded after a VAR check, and Breel Embolo stepped up and converted clinically for his 25th international goal. Now here is where the story gets painful for Switzerland. They had 26 shots in this match, 26, creating 3.24 expected goals according to Opta, and they only scored once. Manuel Akanji wasted a golden chance. Ruben Vargas created crosses that came to nothing, and substitute after substitute failed to put the game to bed when Switzerland had Qatar on the ropes. Qatar, on the other hand, had just 7 shots all match and only 31% possession, but Julen Lopetegui, the man who has managed West Ham, Real Madrid, and the Spanish national team, had his side organized, disciplined, and mentally locked in.
And that mental strength was the difference. Because when Homam El Aman whipped in that left-wing cross in the 94th minute and Khoukhi met it with everything he had, Qatar didn't just earn a point. They sent a message to every team in Group B and possibly the entire tournament. Now, Gary Neville didn't hold back after the final whistle either, publicly slamming FIFA over the VAR process around the penalty decision, calling it ridiculous. And that debate is still running hot on social media right now. With both matches in Group B ending in draws, the group is completely wide open heading into the next round of fixtures, and Qatar will now believe they can genuinely cause more problems. Subscribe to this channel if you want full breakdowns of every match as this World Cup unfolds, because the drama is only going to get bigger from here. Now here's the question I want you to settle in the comments. Do you actually think Qatar can go further in this World Cup?
Or was this draw the peak of what they can achieve? Did Switzerland throw away 2 points tonight because of poor finishing? Or was this a tactical masterclass from Lopetegui and Qatar? Drop your opinion below because this comment section is about to be divided.